Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Ritter to throw on the 1st play. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to run from downfield.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Third and 9. Moore going in motion. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. That's caught to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards that time from number 17. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Sending a receiver right. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down throw for Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Ritter. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Baker. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. And if they might, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. 1st and 10. Baker to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 2nd down, Baker. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Mayfield to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. The drive begins with a run by White. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Ritter now off the bootleg. Off balance throw. It's complete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Moore going in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. That one on target to Moore. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Now Ritter on 1st down. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 17 yards that time to number 17. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with White. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Moore going in motion. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Raiders. Now, Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Slot receiver headed right. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down is Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Tight end motioning left. They'll go. Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The give to White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Ritter gonna look deep, looking for more. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to look downfield once again. up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They motion a receiver right. On play action, Mayfield. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Mayfield. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll get this out wide. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Tyke Smith there on the stop. Second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Vegas. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ritter. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Ritter. That's Dobbs, open left side. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Putting the tight end in motion. This is caught at the 2. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force...
And he'll take it on in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Los Vegas. That is his second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline at the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They face second down and 7. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Mayfield. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Ritter. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On first down is Mayfield. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They run with White, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll send their tight end left. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll let one go down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Vegas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy.
Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. Come on now. We got to make a play here. Come on.